So I pulled out this tiny guitar with the intention of making a tiny bass out of it. And when I picked it up, I said the fretboard is pulling away a tiny touch, and then I squeezed it and then it went and there we are now. We're gonna have to do something about that if we want it to be a bass. Also, I had really considered a lot whether I wanted to use this original body or not, which, I mean, it's kind of says bass. It does. And I hoped to not have to transplant the body because I thought it'd be a simple fix. But in addition to the glue pulling off the neck, the bottom was squishy enough that I was able to just start pulling things apart there. So we're going to re-glue some stuff. But that's alright, because I want to make it heavier. These might be something along the lines of what we need. These are actually kind of disturbingly good, which usually tells me we're on the right track for something. Alright, I think that should put us back in business there. Pocket those into there and do some bolting and some stuff. Also, I'd just like to take a moment to be perfectly clear here about why I'm choosing these methods to rebolt the neck. Because I want old men on the internet to have teeny tiny temper tantrums. Beautiful neck geometry that is on the... Also, of course, we're going to have to get rid of two of these tuners, because I can always do something with two tuners. We don't need these either, which is probably where they do a two-handed job. Alright, so we probably only ever made 2,090-degree blocks in our lifetime, so we made another one. Holes in this. So that worked surprisingly better than I anticipated. Once you got through the weird finish that made it kind of pop apart in chunks, which I suspect is the only reason this neck that seems to be made of friggin' pine actually works. Fun. Oh yes. That'll piss off some old guys. Okay, we're about to get way crazier here. It's also we don't really need it anymore. Bracing's being glued in. This ought to be interesting. So, got a nice support going on now. I'm going to do a little bit of work on this. And the thing is I don't really, I mean, I'd love to modify the original sound hole, but I don't want to really fill in anything there, so I am going to add some more in the way of sound holery. That turned out pretty good, I think. Do some work inside of this. Alright, so we've marked a bunch of holes here, and then we've changed our mind about some of them, and back and forth, and so, and then, I don't know, now we're just going to start drilling holes. Yeah, pretty cool. We'll run with it. Paint the headstock out. Okay. Now that's a little more appropriate. So on the bridge here, we're going to be keeping these two outer holes. We're going to put two new inner holes for our 4 strings, which means that we've got 4 excess holes here. We're going to fill those. Put a tight bind and toothpick. Alright, bolting the neck on, time to get the face glued in here and we'll be going to town. Okay, there's the glue up. Hopefully that sets up nice so we can string it. I was going to block the middle. digging through instrument parts again, because although I'd like to do some more experiments, and I will in the future, but for the time being, I want to get this in a mostly playable state, which is, I mean, it's playable, but there's a tad too much instrument noise, even for me, which is saying something. There's a bit too much string noise. That's way thinner than I thought. So I'm looking for some more. Oh, that's it. I'm gonna try to make another bridge and just boost it up just a hair, raise the action a little bit. See how that works. Holy shit. P. Yeah. So sloppy with it. There you go. It's a teeny tiny space bass conversion. Right now I've got the extended bridge on it. Get rid of string noise, but I still have the original bridge, which gives me a lot of rattle, and also I'm going to do some fun experiments with that coming up soon too, so that'll be cool. But I want to show you guys this sooner rather than later. So anyway, thanks for hanging out, and yeah, I don't know either. Much love. Now let's record this during a windstorm.